man. It's time to play everybody's favorite game show before the podcast starts. This week, I'm giving you a 1910 term, a 1910 slang term, and the slang term is cash or check. Cash or check.
I mean, in my head, it's like, oh, are you paying with cash or check? But was that a thing in 1910?
I don't know. Cash was definitely a thing.
Cash was. That's not what I mean.
Check in 1910. I have no.
I think they had checks back then.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm assuming that if you gave us that, it's
Right.
not the literal meaning, which was my point.
Sure.
Like I'm assuming that.
Hey, good call. It's not that.
Okay, thank you.
I think it means money, and then like a bank account, you get a check. And
So I told Mike it wasn't literal. Mike's like, I bet he's lying to me.
yeah,
Yeah.
not gonna get.
Cash or check? Pay now or pay later.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pay now.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Pay now or pay later.
Like someone's going to beat you up. Like, you want to
Yeah.
be paid now or pay later?
Right.
Okay. Lana?
I don't have an answer.
She looks very inquisitive.
That's a tough. I don't get it because we already have.
I want to go back to Dead or Alive.
Well, we're a little late now. We're a minute and a half into the episode. So you guys were kind of right and kind of wrong. More wrong than right. Just so we're aware. Cash or check means it's a question about kissing now or later.
What?
Yeah,
Never
like,
heard that.
Like cash or check.
That's
Like, you want to kiss me now or should I?
adorable.
Cash her check.
No, cash
No,
or cash
he said
or check.
or.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like, do you want to kiss now or you want to kiss me later?
Interesting.
Yeah, didn't
Cash
love
it
yeah.
in or
Save it for later.
Check it for later.
Check it for later.
I don't
Like your
like
coat.
that. That's dumb.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Hey, they're not all going to be winners, guys.
I hate cash.
Sorry.
Derek, the internet's going to revolt against you.
Yeah. Guess what though? This episode's going to be a winner. Welcome everybody to Bad Potatoes, how the show where Michael Travers and I accost random strangers on the internet. That's right. Mike and I are professional comedians who travel around the country professionally telling jokes to strangers for money. When we're not doing that, we take time out of our day to sit in this basement and judge internet strangers. And you people judge them with us. You remember, you can always vote for who the biggest asshole of the episode is. There's a poll on Spotify. We love to see that. We check it every week. My name is Derek. I'm one of your hosts. Who co-hosts this show with me?
Yeah. Hey, happy to be here. Big playoff game tonight
Shut up.
for the Steelers. Derek, playoffs are what happens after the season's over. For the teams that
No. What happens after the season
Well.
is you get ready for the draft. And you fire
Sing
your
the
coach.
Here We Go song.
Oh, yeah.
Should.
No, we're not going to do that.
We'll put that in.
Yeah.
We'll put it in.
That's fair.
We'll put it in.
If you're not familiar with how the show works, Mike and I get read 2 headlines from across Reddit that our wives found, and then we choose which one we think will be the funniest to blind react to. Then we blind react to that. It's a lot of fun. If it's your first time here, please rate or please listen to the show. Then rate, review, subscribe anywhere podcasts are available. If it's not your first time here, what are you doing? Rate, review, and subscribe right meow. Who reads us those stories? That would be our amazing, our wonderful, our beautiful wives who hold the podcast together,
Yeah.
Kendall and Alana.
Hello.
Look at you guys. 2026, you're
Right
still doing
meow.
it. You were 3 episodes into 2026.
Also, I
Still
love
here.
that I can in my eyesight, my eye line, I can see Derek's Jets hat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
No!
Kendall? Which one? There's one over there. There's one over here. This is a man cave of sadness.
It was extra sad this year.
It was.
I
Well,
love that.
yeah, I went numb early. It's not like drinking. It's you just go numb early and then you keep doing it.
Yeah, after week 6, he started to.
Yeah.
he
Yeah, this is the
started to
least
decline.
I've ever heard you talk about the Jets.
This is the least
You
they've been talking
checked out
about.
early. Yeah. You checked out early.
Yeah, I got some conspiracy theories coming up this offseason. though.
Oh my God, I
It's
can't
gonna
wait
be
to hear
great.
them.
We always kick off every episode with a fan submission. And a reminder, if you want to get your fan submission read, you can do that by sending us a message in the comments or on Instagram, and we will send you an email address, and we will read your story on the episode. Kendall, do we have one?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Okay, this one is today I effed up by letting my husband go down on me. Not safe for work.
Oh, hey.
Wake up the band.
I'm telling you,
Wait, that's not
for the
the
first
infinite.
time in 2026, we are about to enter a not safe for work portion of the internet. Mike, tell them.
Cue the band. Let's go, boys.
And also, what was it was something about going down.
Yeah.
Something about going
Today I effed up by letting my husband go down on me.
Hey, why don't you read letting?
Yeah, letting.
Letting's it's a weird phrase to say. Instead of like he went down on me, I let him go down
Well,
on me.
to be fair, she really liked it. She's not saying
Right.
it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just funny like I let him
Yeah.
like it is a privilege.
Oh, see, I was gonna say.
I may
do you
let
wanna get
Kendall
into
do
this?
that later.
On the car ride home.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be tough when she's driving. But
You're right. I will allow you.
You may begin.
oh no, I'm not gonna share this story in the podcast. But remind me of
Okay.
to after the show.
Deal.
Okay.
All right.
You know about it. You were there.
Okay.
It's also not safe for work.
NSFW. Okay. I, 26 female, was laying in bed watching TV with my 27 male husband while he disappeared to the kitchen. I wasn't paying attention to what he grabbed for a snack until I started to smell it. It's not her. Oh. It's not that.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. Yeah.
Derek says this.
I was like, what's she smelling?
It's
Mike's like,
spicy, isn't it?
Honestly, when I read it first, I was like, what is she? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
she's like, what's that smell?
I thought to myself, is he just munching on an uncooked bell pepper? That's weird.
interesting.
And I
That is
couldn't
weird.
figure out the smell until I realized it was a jalapeno.
Jalapeno. I knew
Oh
it.
no.
See, I don't eat
I've
jalapenos,
ne-
so I would not have known.
People eat those separate as a
Yeah,
snack?
I would not
Apparently.
eat. I would not eat just a raw. I would not.
No, I put raw jalapenos on like my tacos. And
Right,
stuff,
but you wouldn't
but
you wouldn't go get one.
I
and
wouldn't just
eat
like crunch
I've
on
never-
one.
like it's a carrot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, too much. Okay. I couldn't figure out the smell until, I said that. I made fun of him for a bit for snacking on uncooked jalapeno because that's weird, but we had a laugh about it. We went back to our regularly scheduled programming pretty quickly, and I forgot
Okay,
all about the
NBC.
jalapeno.
Hold on. He got up in the middle of like foreplay, and he's like, you know
No,
what? I
no,
need
they
to-
were watching
No,
TV.
they haven't started.
Like TV time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hangout
All right.
time.
So when she said back to when she said back to your regularly scheduled program, I thought it meant like back to like them getting it.
No, they
No,
were just
she
hanging
meant-
out.
Oh, okay.
Hanging out, eating jalapenos, watching TV.
Normal Tuesday.
Yeah.
About 30-ish minutes went by before we started having some sexy time. Now, something to know about me is that I am one horny bitch.
And that's
Same.
why you listen to this show.
And the hubby is not.
Oh.
If he says sex, my clothes are off without another thought in the world.
God, if
So-
that was Mike, he would just walk around the house all day.
Lord.
Sex.
Yeah. That would 100%.
You wouldn't own clothes, Kendall.
I barely do, Derek.
100%.
So I'm mindlessly enjoying myself when a little bit of hand stuff turns into him going down on me. And I am thrilled. That is until it starts to really feel warm.
Oh no.
I didn't think much of it until the warm turned into a fire. And that was when I remembered the damn jalapeno.
Oh.
I jumped up and ran around our tiny apartment like a madman while my poor confused husband began to also remember the damn jalapeno.
I thought she was gonna say my poor confused vagina.
I mean, that's fair too. I hopped into the shower and was given some relief. Sexy time was definitely ruined that night, but nobody can tell my husband that he doesn't give fire head. I tried my damnness not to get too explicit, so I hope this is on the podcast, and I appreciate it. I thought you guys get a good laugh.
Yeah.
Thanks for reading, and thank you for giving me something amazing to listen to while I work every Monday.
Aw, look at you.
Has
really
that ever
nice.
happened to you guys?
Yes.
No kidding.
Not a jalapeno, but yes, tell me. Go.
Well,
No, it was
you
a
eat spicy
jalapeno,
food
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Really?
And like, yeah, you can feel it.
well,
And it's
and
not even like on the tongue, like even just like on your fingers that you start
Yep.
you start messing around a little bit.
Yep.
good point.
If he's like picked up a jalapeno and like put it on something or like whatever it is.
I mean, we usually put them on our nipples. I don't know how.
I don't know why. It
I was going to
transfers.
say, I guess I've never effed anybody that likes spicy food.
you
Yeah.
can feel it for sure. Very
Kendall, you
good.
glad you married a garlic parm guy?
Mike's nickname in high
Yeah.
school was Dry Rub.
Yeah. It might not feel great, but it ain't gonna burn.
But it does
Yeah.
taste great.
I may not be good.
Kendall's down there afterwards. She's like, "Is that
Dry Rub.
Is that Hidden Valley Ranch?"
Did we just come up with a new merch thing?
Yeah. Is that mild
Dry rub.
barbecue? Honestly, honey.
That sweet baby
Yeah.
rays.
A special edition of Hot Ones.
Like comes up, Kendall's like, am I on my period? He's like, no, there's barbecue sauce.
Yeah. It's like Hot Ones for porn. Like, all right, now I'm going to try to eat number 4 and then go down on you.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
a terrible game.
Terrible.
That's a great game because like,
I
you
know
see
what we're
Hot
doing.
Ones, right?
I know what we're doing
Yeah.
tonight.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
Oh my God,
We
you're
have
done.
all those at home. Someone ordered them for us.
We do have all those
yeah.
at home. We
But
did
you
them.
guys don't eat spicy food.
not
No,
at all.
we just did it for fun one night to see if we could, do the run of the 10 of them.
Yeah.
No
did
chance.
like the family.
You'll have to show you the video. Kendall's, her mascara's running. Like she's like,
unbelievable.
her whole face looks like she like ran a marathon with makeup
I was
on.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was a mess.
It gets that bad. See, like I handle spice well, and so does Alana. But there have been times where like if I cut up a jalapeno for like chili or for like a burger or something like that, and then go pee, like it's not gender.
Yeah.
It's gender inclusive. Like
We don't
No.
eat spicy food at all.
I have accidentally, I don't know if I told the story or not. I'm guessing I didn't because you guys are looking at me like I'm crazy. I accidentally put some essential oils in the wrong spot one time and
oh, interesting.
oregano oil.
Wait, what is oregano oil supposed to do?
I actually forget at this point, but I was
Okay.
like making a mix of things.
Probably go into like a diffuser or something.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like what because they each have like a different purpose, like a calming.
I
Like
forget.
she's rubbing lavender on her vagina.
I
Like it's
forget-
nice and calm
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it wasn't like I didn't just like directly do something like that.
Right.
But I did something like
Kendall's
that.
like, it made the spaghetti taste better.
And
I put a little oregano down there.
I
Get
had
Mike
to-
out of the covers.
I had to
He loves
soak in a
Italian.
bath.
He
It
loves
was
Italian.
so painful. It was terrible.
No kidding.
When I was a little kid, I had hockey camp, and like your groins, from skating all day. I was young, so
Icy hot.
I put Ben Gay on there, and it got on my thing, and I was in the bathroom crying, embarrassed because I thought I'd
burned
burned
it
it.
off.
Yeah, like it was.
Like, you think
I had
it's
no
fine.
purpose for it at that point, so I didn't think that way. But like, I was in tears, like 'cause I was like, oh my god, it's gonna like. I felt like acid on it.
No kidding. Oh yeah,
was
that has to-
unbelievable.
I
Hey,
can't
guess
even
what?
imagine that.
So does oregano oil on your vagina. In case anybody wants to know.
Yeah, but Ben Gay had a purpose to be close to his dick.
Groin felt great.
I know I told this. I think I told this story in here before. But like my cousin when he was, I think I've told this. My cousin whenever he was like a teenager, like a young teenager, just starting to develop hormones as a man, got an erection and he liked the fact that it made his wiener bigger and he wanted to keep his wiener bigger.
Okay.
So he sprayed it with hairspray
Oh,
because he thought that
kind
keep-
of adorable.
until he had to go to the hospital because it.
Wait,
No,
how much hair
I've
did he
never
have?
heard
It
this
actually
story.
What, no.
Wait, how much hairspray did he put on?
I think it got into his, hole. And
Are you
he had
talking
to- No.
Don't say anybody's
I'm not
names,
saying, no, there's no
Alana.
names. It's nobody that you would know. But then
A cousin.
I know, but
Alana.
my dad has 10 brothers
Oh,
and
I
sisters.
know. Okay, on
like,
your
and
dad's side.
also,
Okay, yeah.
let's not out them.
and he had to go to the hospital. Yeah.
That's crazy. I bet it made his pubes look great though. He was able to style them any way he wanted.
Yeah.
Cover of Vogue.
Sporty spice.
I got a nice part.
All right. Now we get to choose between two stories. That was fun, not saying
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
work story.
that was a good one.
No, I mean, not for you at the time, but it was a
No,
fun
I'm
story
sorry.
for us.
Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. That's rough.
That's what our listeners are willing to injure
Yeah.
themselves to be part of
Yeah.
the show.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
So proud. Okay.
I wonder how quickly after this happened where she's like, I know who I have to tell.
I got
I hope so. I should include submit the date
Yeah,
on our form.
When did it happen?
Like,
I
I want to
needed
know
the
she's
date, the time, how long anything lasted, what was the response.
like, her vagina's burning. She gets out of the shower. She's like, give me my computer.
Yeah, what do you do for your vagina burning from that? Like you pour
Nothing.
No, you
nothing.
just have to wait
like,
it out.
You go into the shower.
Dip it
Does
in
that
milk.
does
no,
it-
because
does
when I
water
took
make
a
it worse?
freaking bath, I had to
That's what I was thinking,
just
milk.
waited it out.
I've had to like get a really cold wet paper towel, but like the more you wipe,
Right.
That's
It
what I was.
will
That's what I was
spread.
wondering.
I know,
Yeah.
well, it'll spread it even
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Kendall's just drinking milk, hoping it works.
I'd be throwing it on my
It's like a
So
got
bad.
milk porn ad.
Yeah.
bath.
No, I'll never eat a jalapeno, babe.
Boy, did we start this off rough. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we said vagina like 12 times.
Vagina, the 14.
Am I the asshole for buying my girlfriend vanilla shampoo?
Vanilla shampoo.
Or
Okay.
am I the asshole for not wearing pants to a party?
Okay.
I mean, let's do the party one.
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
Why was the vanilla shampoo? Was she just allergic? Like, why was that a thing?
Is it a good story?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. They're all, no, yes. They're all.
It's terrible.
I only picked them
So glad
because
you
they're
didn't pick that
good.
one.
Yeah.
First of all, comparatively, I don't know. I mean, basically, she thought he was sexualizing her shampoo and was like offended for no reason.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's
All
do the
right.
pants
Yeah,
to the
we'll do the
party.
pants to the
Well,
party.
we
So
are
wait, the
good.
person didn't wear pants to the party.
We'll have to find out.
Okay.
You guys remember in college where they did that anything but
Anything
clothes?
but
Yeah.
clothes.
ABC parties?
No, I didn't go to
No.
college, but I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, people would like duct tape like
Yeah.
boxes of like beer cartons on around them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I know what you're talking about, and I don't think I ever went to one.
I
But
never went to one, but like, yeah, they definitely were a thing. I wasn't. I
We're
wasn't- I
all
wasn't cool.
losers
Yeah, I wasn't
here.
cool.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, they would like girls would like get construction
of it.
tape
Yeah,
and like wrap
yeah.
it around their.
I'm sure
boobs.
that looked nice in California, Pennsylvania.
It would look nice in our neighborhood if someone was willing
Yeah,
to do it.
I'm down with
No,
that
I've
idea.
never heard of that. I went to a classy establishment for college.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm all
right.
for that party, but I
Yeah.
never been to one.
No. Well, hey, next week. Oh, now
Anything
this
but
out.
clothes
It's an ABC
podcast.
party.
For some reason, community college didn't organize a lot of parties.
You just got to drink with
Yeah.
your dad in the grill.
Yeah.
We're doing an ABC party.
All right.
And before I read this next story, I want you to know that this story is brought to you by our friends from Raycon. Even though the holidays are over and everyone's sad because you have to go back to work, it's still a great time to keep the playlists rolling with Raycon's essential open earbuds. These open earbuds let you stay connected to your surroundings while enjoying your favorite music, podcasts, or calls. Perfect for a jog, commute, or just kicking back. As you head back to work, back to reality, or back to the normal routine, Raycon Essential Open Earbuds can help break up the monotony of life. Yes,
Yeah.
we all know getting back into the workflow, Mike,
Yep.
it just sucks.
I hear you. That open air is crazy too, because you really can do both. Like you can hear what you're listening to and like fully like not wonder if someone's coming up from behind you.
100%. And it's especially important like this time of year because like people get motivated to like work out or go to the gym or like something like that. And the distraction of earbuds like while you're doing it help out a ton. So like I put them on when I go to the treadmill, but like whenever, if Alana yells for me, I can still hear her. I use them
If
every
I
day when
yell
I'm on
for
the
you.
treadmill. What's that?
If I yell for you.
Now, how am I gonna yell to Mike that I can't hear him anymore and make an excuse that I can't hear him?
You
in
can
the
turn them
room?
up loud. It's fine. Yeah, you can just-
No, but it really is nice because I was, once you have kids, that was always my concern is not being able to hear. But you really can. You can hear both.
No, they're really great. And so we use them almost every day, I would say, between editing the podcast, working out, doing something, just throw them on. It's easy. And if you want to experience Raycon's amazing quality and amazing products, you can do that. Our listeners can save up to 30% on all Raycon audio products. All you have to do is go to rayconglobal.com/BPS open and you can get a pair. Again, that's rayconglobal.com/BPS open. 30% off. Who says no?
No
me.
one. Let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not wearing pants to a party? I, 21 male, am a college student. I'm in a frat and I'm gay. I'm not a conservative group. Oh, God, I messed it up already.
okay.
It's not a conservative group. No one has ever given me shit for it, but should note that I am the only one who is gay.
Hey,
Every
if you
year-
try, you could turn some of those
Yeah.
guys for sure.
For sure.
Really?
Frat boys in college? Yeah.
Every year, my college has a date party to celebrate the end of finals. I didn't pick the theme, but this year's it's split a suit.
Split a suit.
Okay.
Like two people wear the same suit.
Okay.
Oh, that,
But not like conjoined. Keep
right.
going.
Oh, I was
like,
thinking
like you take
conjoined.
the jacket, I'll take the pants. I'll
Right.
I thought you literally meant cut it in
know.
half and wear it.
No, I got it pretty
Okay.
quickly. Yeah, which is surprising.
Split a suit. Got
Split a
it.
suit. Yep.
Okay, basically take the components of a suit and you have to divide that amongst you and your date.
Oh, that's fun.
I saw the writing on the wall, a lot of guys being shirtless with blazers and suit pants, and a lot of girls in oversized dress shirts and
Sure.
ties with no pants.
Yep.
Not hating that idea.
No. No one's hating that.
shirtless
I
idea.
should
guys part?
definitely. I'm going back to college.
Honestly.
What are you going
Mike,
to study?
That
that.
those parties.
The issue was that wouldn't apply to me. I ended up asking a guy from my class I've been casually talking to as a first time hanging out situation. Don't worry, he's gay too. I'm not delusional. And I asked him what he felt comfortable wearing, and he said he prefers to be dressed. So I told him he could do the dress shirt and pants, and I'd be fine with the remainder.
Oh, Team player.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Plus, he's around all his frat brothers. Like, they
Yeah,
all know
that's
who
true.
he is. So, like, they've seen him without a shirt on before.
So basically, I wore a blazer and went shirtless with a tie and had on boxer briefs, which to me is on theme.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's not bad.
Perfect.
Totally.
Yeah, it seems like
For a
everyone's
frat
doing
party,
that.
yeah.
100%.
None of the guys had an issue, but a friend's girlfriend came up to me and said that it was inappropriate and I was making all the girls uncomfortable.
Oh my.
I felt
All
embarrassed.
the girls with no pants on.
Yeah.
Right.
Also,
I've-
not attracted to you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, he's gay. He's not attracted to them.
Yeah, right. All these girls they have just a shirt on and underwear.
Yeah.
And he's making them uncomfortable?
Yeah, he's like,
I feel like
also,
at a frat party, you're going to see like
For sure.
body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go check out and see it. Like, I'll do
Mike's
research.
When you enroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing too. Like, he's definitely gay.
Yeah.
You know, his friends know he's gay, and he brought a man as his date. So
Yeah,
that's
right.
kind of on the nose.
I felt embarrassed, so my date and I laughed. And my date said I had. So stupid. I was going to say, the word is misled. I was going to say it as missled.
He
I'm
has
missiled.
Keep
Well,
in
you
mind,
weren't
I have a
wrong.
journalism degree. My
He
date
was about to get missiled.
He was about to get missiled. He was about to get missiled.
My date said I had misled him what the party would be like and was an asshole for not dressing appropriately. Now I feel like a jerk. Am I the asshole?
So now that his date is saying like, oh, I didn't know that was it. I would have not worn the shirt or something like that.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's that. I think it's like,
He wouldn't have went.
I don't know. His date seems like not the point of the story, but also kind of a jerk. But
I think
the
it was
girl,
the compounding thing.
right?
Like, all the girls called him out, and then after they left, his date was like, "Yeah, you were way out of line there." So now he's like, "Am I out of line?"
That's insane.
Yeah.
He did confirm that everybody there was dressed like he thought, like
Yeah.
girls with no pants on,
Right.
or long t-shirts and whatever. So
Oh, because their t-shirts were way longer, they covered up. You know what I mean? Like, they covered up their legs enough.
Oh,
to
he's
know
just
what-
in
Yes,
boxers.
He's just
but-
in boxers.
but
I-
listen,
He had boxers on though.
have you ever been to a frat party?
I have not. No, I actually.
I won't
Yeah.
give you the year. Yeah, but yes.
Okay. Year
It was
doesn't
2005,
matter.
wasn't it?
Year doesn't matter. The
2025.
point is,
It was last semester.
the
super
point
creepy.
is, the idea of a frat party is that it gets.
Oh, you don't want to know
crazy
the
and,
idea
well,
of a frat party.
I know. That's my point.
Oh.
The fact that this girl was like, "Oh my god,
right,
Right.
Yeah, right.
you have on boxers and no shirt." That seems insane. So
Yeah.
she has to be.
Yeah. She's acting like she was at a wine tasting and it
Annoyed.
happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if I'm a college girl and I'm going to a frat party, I almost want to see like
Right.
guys in boxers or something.
right.
Especially
Why?
a gay guy in boxers.
If I was like a 20-year-old
Yeah, right.
girl going
That-
to a frat party,
Right.
you're going there like mostly to drink and like
and hang out and look at
Hook up.
Look
Yeah.
at yeah.
people.
I think it's funny. She's like, the girl's probably like, "That's inappropriate." She's got a tit out.
Right. Your
She's
tits out.
drunk, her boobs out. Like, I thought it was just cold in here.
Yeah.
Like,
It is so funny, like how things that offend people,
Right.
like probably because he was gay, it was offensive. If that person looks like Brad Pitt or
Yeah.
Right.
Ryan Gosling and
Right.
like that, there's nobody complaining about
Right.
the dress. It's just, yeah.
Yep.
and he was wearing boxers. Not like he was wearing a Speedo, because like then a
Right.
Speedo gets a little,
Yeah.
it gets a little defined.
Right. But he said he was wearing boxer briefs.
Right.
And had like also, again, I get it's a college
Right.
frat party
Yes.
that they designed for you to wear half of your clothes.
Exactly.
What are we upset about?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's super impressive, though. I mean,
fair.
very few people have gone to a frat party and offended somebody with their behavior.
That's
like
also
that's
fair.
really hard to pull off.
Yeah, you
so you
gotta-
should be happy with that.
You got to really, and he wasn't even acting in a way that
No.
would be offensive.
Nothing illegal.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the asshole at all.
No,
Nope.
not the
No.
asshole.
Go home and get missiled. Yeah, and get missiled all
And
night.
misled.
Missiled. Get missiled and misled.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, that sucks. That's
Yeah.
He's got it because he's probably a little self-conscious. He's the only gay guy in his fraternity.
Yeah, he did
Then
say
he
that,
brings
yeah.
a date, and then the date's offended because another girl got offended, and it's just a shit show of like, hey, this is one of
Yeah.
those things you're gonna look back on in 10 years and be like, that was dumb, but like it was way overreacting for sure.
So dumb. Okay.
Next.
Am I the asshole? Sorry. Am I the asshole for arguing with my friend at her birthday party after she intentionally separated me from my boyfriend?
Okay.
Or would I be the asshole if I told my son's school it's their responsibility to make sure they have the right child?
Could be a twin situation. Dang.
Like they wouldn't know the right kid.
I don't know. This
Like
is
sending a kid with the wrong parent?
Kendall's not giving us anything.
I'm not giving you anything.
Let's do that one then. Let's do that.
All right, because this is a would I be the asshole, so we can help them.
Let's
this is
stop
in
this
the
from-
future.
It's a good point. Okay. Would I be the asshole if I told my son's school it is their responsibility to make sure that they have the right child? I have twin sons aged
Hey.
11 who are not identical, but who look similar.
One's a boy, one's a girl.
Their older sister looks pretty similar to them too.
Yeah, that's how siblings work.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Good point.
They're related.
Crazy.
That's a good point.
What are the odds?
Yeah, same dad.
James is taller and slightly more slender in the face. Ben is more freckly and is noticeably paler.
Wait, we gonna need to know that.
I don't think so, but it's funny that she had to be
Yeah.
like, well, Ben's pale as fuck.
It's a game of guess who, and Mike's closing on us.
She's talking shit on her kid. And Ben, oh god, yeah.
No, this
Ben's
is-
scrawny like his
Not
dad.
great.
It's relevant that they have some differences that she thinks most people think are noticeable.
Sure.
Okay.
They have the same eye and hair color, but James has longer hair. It's more wavy. And James tends to be very neat and tidy, while Ben is somehow always covered in ink and or paint.
Man, she hating on Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'll
Ben?
be honest too. Like you have to remember, teachers get paid very minimally. They don't give a
This is-
fuck.
is this
Okay,
the mother?
it's not the teacher.
It's the mother.
The mom's saying this, but this is not about a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the school.
Yeah, but it's not about a teacher.
Okay.
Okay. And in school, they're in uniforms, so they are dressed identically, and they are in the same class, but they have different clubs. They act differently. Sometimes they still get called the wrong name, but it's not. They don't get. It's not that. It's not that
Right.
often. Okay. Both boys have permission to take medication in school due to seasonal allergies and eczema. Antihistamines and eczema cream is stored in the school for the boys to access when needed. They use different medication and different creams because it's a personal preference. One of them likes the liquid, one has tablets, and they use different creams because they find different ones helpful.
One of them likes this, and then that asshole Ben likes the other one.
He's just eating paint over.
Yeah, don't even get me started on Ben, but go ahead.
That's so funny. I've sent in the permission slips and the medications, left it at that. Until I got an email over the holiday regarding the medication. It states that the instances of the boys being mixed up are not reducing as they look so similar. And the medical officer, so she's from the UK, and she says they don't have like a school nurse, they have a medical officer there.
It's a way better title.
I know,
Yeah, I like
is
that.
concerned that the wrong child will be given the wrong medication. And as such, she has asked me to ensure that the boys are easy to distinguish going forward.
She's drawing a mustache on.
Put a neck tattoo on Ben, would you?
One has to paint his nails.
He's got
all
a
the
chip
time.
in his. He's got a nose ring, like branded him.
So my initial reaction is absolutely not. It should be up to the person administering the medication to ensure they're giving it to the right person.
I love I love that she just like, nah, you got to figure it out for me.
If he dies, he dies. Kill
Well,
Ben.
she said- No, she says-
couldn't she just ask the kid? He's
That's what I
11.
was
She
thinking
says
too.
that can easily be done by asking the kid what
Hey,
his
you
name
Ben or
is.
James?
Yeah.
She said they're 11 years old and they're more than capable of giving the right name, and they have no interest at all in like swapping places for getting each other's eczema medication.
Yeah, one's getting
Yeah.
eczema, one's getting Adderall.
Right, no, but it's all this.
Yeah, I'm Ben today.
Crush it up.
Ben, you've been here 4 times today. She said, I do understand the concern that you want to make sure the right child gets the right medication.
Yeah, I get
but
that.
the responsibility for that has to lie on the school because they are in care of the school when they are in school.
Right.
I'm not going to be sending them back after the holiday looking in any way easy to distinguish. So would I be the asshole if I told them it's their responsibility to make sure they have the right child, not mine?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think what you need to do, since you don't love Ben anyway, just pull him out of school.
Make him dye his hair.
Yeah.
Just send him somewhere else.
Yeah, just,
Flunk him a grade.
yeah.
No,
Hold him back.
No, realistically,
I would say homeschooling, but she doesn't want to spend time.
No, thank you. Shouldn't be able to tell them apart either.
It is funny.
All right, which one are you? That's crazy.
Yeah, how would you mark them?
You
Like,
shouldn't mark
she was going to
them.
say, like, give one a different haircut. You know what I mean? So they were easy to distinguish.
They do
They're
have different haircuts, she said.
They do also, like she said, they're 11.
Yeah,
and
right.
they know their
Just ask.
names, and
Yeah.
they're not trying to take
Right.
the other kids' medication.
Yeah,
So
all
I
you gotta
don't-
say, are you Ben?
Right.
You James and Ben, right?
yeah, why are you just giving them medication when they walk in without asking them their
Right.
names?
I mean, by the time I was 11, I knew my name for like 2 years.
Yeah. At
So like
least.
I would have been able to.
Not the last name.
Yeah, when did we learn our names?
It's something you learn pretty early.
Pretty
That's
quick.
a
Like,
great
yeah.
question, Alana. I feel
Wow.
like pretty young.
Two or
like
three.
2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two.
Yeah. You would have known it for a little while
Yeah.
at 11 when you were 11.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
just seems odd.
It
Like
seems
to be
weird
a
the
sticking
school's
point.
like, this can't happen
Yeah.
anymore.
Like one of them shows up in her office and she's like, oh, whoa, how the hell am I going to tell if you're James or Ben? The kid's like, yeah, I don't know either.
You must be lying to get
no clue
the
who I am.
eczema
Eczema
medication.
cream.
That's Also, that's a weird. Like if it were like an Adderall situation,
Right.
or something. But even at 11, you don't know
Yeah.
enough yet to like. I remember like we had in school we had like some students had to take fluoride tabs because they lived outside of the township, so there wasn't fluoride in their water.
What?
Yeah,
I've
They
never
make them
heard
take
that
the
in my
Derek,
life.
You grew up in a strange place.
yeah.
honey.
the
Wait, they had to
teachers-
take
the
fluoride
teachers had to give them
tabs.
out. Yeah.
Derek,
Derek,
No, that happened.
that's not normal.
at what age were they taking fluoride
I mean,
tabs?
an age enough that I have a memory of it.
Or
so
what
like
year
maybe
was it?
like well, I was born in 91, so I mean if it was 4th grade, I was what, like 6,
You were,
7,
yeah,
8,
you were
9?
probably,
Wow.
you were probably 14.
How do they not have fluoride in your water in 1996?
Well, because some people have like well water. So
All
like,
right, that
they
makes
weren't,
sense.
Yeah, they weren't connected to like the,
that
the
make
Can you
sense?
township water.
imagine
But,
having
like,
to take
I-
a fluoride tablet at school?
Yeah, and I just remember being
Why aren't
so
you taking it
jealous that they
home?
got snapped.
You're so funny.
I remember them. I
Our
remember,
water sucks too.
Yeah,
Did
I was so mad that they got to take something that I didn't
Yeah.
get to.
Did it taste good?
I don't know. I didn't get to take it.
Somebody
Gosh.
send us fluoride tabs. That is so
Wow.
funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love that you were jealous of that.
I was. It was
I
like
would have been
2nd
too.
grade.
Like
and
any
I don't,
special
yeah.
privilege, I would have been like, I want that.
Yeah,
But
we had to line up, and the teacher would like hand them like communion.
Yeah, I was
how
going to say,
many
you sure you
people
weren't in
your
church?
school? I guess a lot.
Yeah, I
You live
mean,
in
yeah. At that
Somerset.
point, yeah. I mean, I grew up in rural America.
Wow.
You know, that's a
What
real
a
thing.
study that would be about the kids that
Weird.
never had fluoride in their water versus who
Yeah.
did.
Oh, for sure. And what did the tablets help? Like, did
That's
they
a great
help?
point.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Did you have fluoride tablets, Mike?
No, never heard of that.
Never heard of fluoride tablets?
No,
Well, they were a real
first
thing.
time.
Well,
hearing of
because
that
we had
one.
fluoride in our water.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were all city kids.
Yeah.
It's different. We had drive your tractor to school day. And I'm not joking.
we did not.
I loved all the comments from last week about the little schools, the
small
smaller
schools,
schools
yeah.
and like the
Yeah.
mascots and all this stuff. It
Oh
was
yeah, I
so
was actually
funny.
going to look that up and I forgot to. So
That's okay.
if we get a time at the end of the podcast, I will look,
Okay.
I will
Right.
look it up because one lady's mascot. She commented she's a small school in Florida, graduated like 40 kids.
Yep.
And her mascot was a hobo.
A hobo.
literal
A hobo was the
homeless person.
mascot?
Yeah.
Really?
And there's like a story behind
Love
it
that.
apparently.
Yeah, like not a person playing a hobo. Like there was a homeless person in their town that was their mascot.
mascot.
Oh, it wasn't like someone dressed
Yes.
up. They just had this.
No.
This
I don't
hobo.
think they brought him in for pep rallies.
How do you know?
I
She
don't.
said look it up. The stories are crazy.
You want to get the team fired up or not?
Get out there,
crazy.
toot, Jerry.
Yeah. What did they call the team? What was the team's?
I think the hobo. We're gonna
The
look it up.
hobos.
I'm gonna
We'll
look it
look
up.
it up
I'll
later,
look it up
and
while
that'll
we're,
be
while
a
we're reading
next-
these next
Wild.
two.
That'll be a next thing.
The hobos.
I can't wait, actually. I want a picture. I picture somebody that looks like what's his toes from Mary Poppins.
Dick
Yeah.
Van Dyke.
Yes.
You knew who Dick Van Dyke was. You didn't know what a fluoride tab is.
I knew who Dick Van Dyke was too. I just couldn't remember his name.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just
The fluoride tablet.
picturing like children lined
Yeah.
up, like it's like
Communion,
some
yeah.
weird like
Cult.
Yeah.
psych ward, and they're all waiting for their
Just
pill. That's just
taking it,
weird
yeah.
to me.
They're
At
chugging
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I wish I went to Somerset. All right, are we ready for another one?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Am I the asshole for dancing for my date on New Year's and keeping the money?
Oh,
Dancing for my
Or
date.
dancing on. I think on is a strong word.
Is it dancing on my date or for?
dancing
I
on my...
thought
Oh, it was.
No, dancing for my date on New Year's.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was for.
Dancing for my date on New Year's and keeping the money. Or am I the asshole for not wanting my girlfriend to send me check-ins when she's out?
Man, we just had this fight. It wasn't
Wait,
a
did you
fight.
really?
No, it wasn't a fight.
It was just like a. It
Fight's
was
a strong word.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Like
So Sundays, I've been bench pressing with my friend Megan and her
You told us you have a
husband.
bench press group. That's so cute.
Megan and Adam, their husband and wife. But and then sometimes they have a friend that comes too, and then Megan's brother. Well, he didn't bench press.
Oh,
with us.
I don't like where this is going.
not at all.
Oh no! Well, sometimes
And
there's
that's why I needed the check-ins.
most of the time it's 3 people. Like twice it's been 4 people. But you take turns bench pressing.
Yeah.
And then we did incline bench press, and then we did decline bench press, and then you're doing chest flies. And when you have 3 people and you're all taking turns and adjusting weights, it takes forever.
Okay.
Well, I did that. Why are you looking?
I'm just listening.
It took like 2 hours last Sunday.
Typically, her gym sessions
Yeah.
last an
An
hour
hour.
to
Gotcha.
an hour and 10 minutes. It had been 2 hours,
And I
was
left my phone in the
concerned-
cubby.
I was concerned.
The bench, like it fell on her. Right?
Wait, was this the day that you actually responded to us and said I'm at my gym club or my bench press
No,
club?
that was
right.
this past Sunday. This
Okay,
was
okay.
2 Sundays
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Just curious.
And Derek had like blown me up. He was like, "I'm worried about you." And then he called me as I was walking out. And
Well,
he
she
was-
had, to be fair, she had been texting me like up until like a half hour until
Yeah.
she wasn't. So I was like, did she leave and not tell me, get in a
Right.
car accident?
No,
Like,
I
didn't
left.
know.
I left my phone in the cubby. Anyway, this past Sunday, like 2 days ago or
Yeah.
yesterday, I kept my phone on me the entire time, and I said, "We're doing chest press."
Now
and then
we're
I
on
said,
this
"Now we're on
exercise.
decline
Now we're on
press.
this exercise."
Now we're doing chest flies. Now we're doing underhand pulls."
And she did it
like
to
so,
be
I gave an
annoying.
update
Yeah.
every time. And
Hey
he
guys,
got
can you hold
mad.
that bar? I got a text. You're laying on the
And I
bench,
was like,
right?
I was so mad because I was like, I don't need to know every exercise. I just need to know if you're going to take twice the amount of time they usually take.
That's one.
Okay. Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
I get it.
2.
I would have done the same.
And 3.
I would have done the same thing.
And that's why I don't go to the gym.
I have. I've gotten like lost and drunk in Vegas
Oh,
on my
yeah.
work trips before. Not in a bad way.
In a
nothing
good
bad
way.
Ever.
Yeah.
In a good way.
No, I mean
Fun
like
way.
not actually
Blackout
lost
drunk in
and
Vegas
drunk in
by
Vegas,
myself in
but
a
like
fun way.
according to Mike back in Pittsburgh, lost
Yeah.
and drunk in Vegas, which I understand. And there's been like a little, and then then I'm like, I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here.
Yeah, you're getting up from work, and back in Pittsburgh, and you're like, oh, wait, the last text I heard from her was, hey, I'm going to be heading back to my room soon. And you're like, I never heard from her again.
Yeah,
like, that's
right.
not
That's
great.
scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I completely understand and did not have a problem with him asking, but it was just funny. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I passed out on my phone.
See, that would scare the shit out of you.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
he'd
could
be
happen?
panicked.
It's
I'd
just
be panicked
Vegas.
too.
Vegas.
Also, it was never like more than a couple hours. I didn't disappear.
That's a long
actually.
time.
I agree, but I wasn't alone, and I don't mean with like another person he
Right.
didn't trust. I mean, I was like,
Understand.
friends and people he knew.
So
All right.
no more.
So which one are we
updates
doing?
No more
for me.
updates.
Okay.
No more updates from
Read
Alana.
the first story again.
Well, we should do the other one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancing for my date on New Year's
Yes.
Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or New Year's.
And she wanted to keep the money?
She wanted to keep the money.
All right.
I think he
Listen.
was like he was
What do you
being he was
mean?
making a joke and like throwing money on her
And then
while
she
she was
just
there.
kept
She
it.
just kept it.
Oh, do they call at strip clubs? Do they call the people that you strip for dates?
No, I think she was dancing. She was dancing.
Wait,
with
here's
her.
the best part. Wait, just let me read it.
Yeah, yeah.
But the best part is that you said that, and I'll tell you why later. Okay. Am I the asshole for dancing for my date on New Year's and keeping the money? So this is really dumb, but I need an outside opinion. For New Year's, my friend group rented a party bus. Everyone was drunk, laughing, having a good time, and the bus had a stripper pole. I'm 25, and I brought my date, mid-40s. My close friend is 28 and brought her boyfriend, 30-something. At some point, my date asked me to dance for him, and I did. It was playful, drunk, New Year's energy. He started throwing money at me as a joke.
Nice.
Then my friend's boyfriend also started throwing money at me. I did not acknowledge him. I did not dance on him, touch him, or interact with him at all. I was focused on my date and honestly just had fun in the moment. Later, my friend said that I disrespected her relationship. And I told her I understand how she felt, but like, I don't think I crossed a line. The next day, she called me and said, you know what? We should split the money that you made on the bus.
Do you get up there and you show your asshole to my boyfriend?
Does she get naked or is she just?
Okay, she doesn't say that. That's when it really escalated. And I said no. And now the rest of the group isn't talking to me. What's confusing to me is that the same friend has always been super territorial over me, hates most of my other friends for no real reason, and has made passes at me before and hinted multiple times about wanting a threesome with her and her boyfriend, which I declined. So I'm genuinely confused how this was disrespectful when she herself disrespects her relationship. Do I owe her an apology or am I being dragged into something that isn't serious?
So the girl is like hitting on like has a sexual fantasy with this other girl. Is that what I'm hearing?
So she previously was like, oh, we should hook up. But then her boyfriend throws all this money at her on this bus.
Right.
I guess the girl keeps it, which is funny.
I would,
Well, yeah.
I
Yeah.
would
No,
too.
she didn't keep it. She earned it.
She didn't earn it.
And so she's mad. And so she's like, am I the asshole for keeping the money?
No.
It's interesting because
No.
like you'd think the question would be like, was I the asshole for dancing naked in front of my?
I don't see her naked. I don't think.
No, she
can
didn't
you
say she
be
was naked.
naked
Let's
on a party
assume
bus?
she wasn't naked.
All right, so she wasn't naked, just dancing, and they playfully gave money. I mean, it's probably weird that she kept the boyfriend's money to begin with, but because he was
Right.
probably playfully.
I mean,
doing
guess how do you know which is which when all the dollar bills are on the floor, Mike?
Yeah, I'm just
fair.
gonna collect them.
Yeah, I also would think it's not that much money to even like matter, but maybe
I would
Right.
think so too.
Right.
So what's funny is this made me think of when I had first moved to California. When I was
How did this story remind you of anything in your past?
I'll explain.
Please let us.
I was like a very naive Christian, like just
Ever
I've
gonna
seen-
take turns with the
sheltered
pole.
girl.
I've seen this movie. I've seen that
It
casting call.
wasn't. Listen, it's not that bad.
He's not a real
It's
agent.
not that bad. I went out to a bar with some of my friends, and there was a contest about who could get the most beads at this bar. And it was not showing boobs. It was not.
Really?
It was like
Okay.
just go talk to people.
Well, nobody wanted to win.
I swear my life. So my girlfriend and I are like, oh, let's go get these beads. Let's get these beads. So I get some beads, she gets some beads, and she gives them all to me. And then I go and cash in the money, and I kept it. But like it was maybe like $75, and I was
Right.
like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I probably bought drinks or whatever, but she was like, you're not going to give me the money? And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I spent it. Like, I just didn't know any better.
that's fair. No, that's harmless. But
You
like,
spending it that night is
On
in the
everybody.
spirit of every.
I mean,
the spirit of
I might have
things.
pocketed some.
Yeah.
I
the
was
truth
broke.
comes out.
I thought, I'm not kidding when I tell you this is the first thing that I was like, oh my God, people will give you money for like flirting? Like, what is that? Blew my mind.
Imagine how much money they'll give you if you blow their mind.
Yeah.
It's fair. And I never thought about that. So
I think about it all the time.
Were
you?
you
I've
ever
just been
tempted to
giving
be?
it away.
Were either of you ever tempted to be a stripper when you were younger?
you mean Alana?
Yeah. Well, me and Derek.
Yeah.
Well, you
Wow.
said either of you, so I wasn't sure.
No, my dream job was to be a bartender on a cruise ship, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Mike's always wanted to work on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
That was when I was like maybe 10.
Yeah.
I was a little older.
like I was 45.
This was last week. Yeah.
Mike was like, I should get a job on a cruise ship.
Or any resort. Like
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun to work there for a
I
while.
don't-
You work with people while they're on their vacation.
Right,
and
they're in
they're
their-
always in a good mood. Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're tipping well.
It sounds like it would be super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to work
that.
on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's the asshole for dancing and keeping the money
No,
because
not the asshole for Dan. I mean, again, she earned the money.
Also, I looked like I was looking for the comments just now. Like I looked up like, okay, she never says how much money.
Right.
She never says what it is. And a bunch of people in the comments were just like, oh, you're 28 and you're 25 and your boyfriend's mid 40s. Like so they're like assuming that they are both already currently
Right.
strippers.
Okay.
So maybe
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe that's why the one girl was mad.
We didn't make that connection. Where
I
they
didn't
could have
either
been-
until
they
I read
could
the
have been-
comments.
They could have been strippers because they're very comfortable getting on the pole and then
for,
whatever.
For the other one to be mad about the money, they must have been throwing like 20s or
Yeah, it
something.
couldn't have been
Impress each
nothing.
other or
Yeah.
something, you know.
If Alana's dancing on a pole in a van with all of us and a bunch of other people, fully clothed, mind you, and they start throwing 20s at her,
Sure.
I'm jumping on that pole and pushing Alana out of the way.
I'm gonna punch Alana in the face. She's not as attractive with a black eye. Is she? Give those 20s to me.
Oh, you want to give her money? Me too. I'm just kidding.
Lon, what do you think? Would you think she's the asshole for keeping the money?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah, I'd have been confused that
If the money was thrown at me
yeah.
as a stripper or a fake stripper,
Or
then
a
I'm
fake
going.
stripper.
She had to be doing
I'm
something.
going to keep it.
Like, yeah, she had to at least be like pulling up a skirt. There had to be
I
at
don't
least
even-
some effort involved.
Listen, her
so she
boyfriend
earned the money.
started throwing money.
I don't know
Right.
what I'm saying. I just
Yeah.
mean there had to be some effort involved for her, you know. So she
Right.
feels
Yeah,
like,
no one's been like, I love firefighters. And then, like, she's sliding down the pole.
Yeah.
He's throwing 20s at her. Like, that's not a thing.
We should pick one profession that we all go to and do something and do that.
And just over tip them.
Yeah, like, but in a really aggressive way, like they're dancers, but not in a rude way.
Right.
But just be like, oh my gosh, you just made that pizza so well, it blazed. Here's let's go.
just throwing
Just, like,
money at
throw
the-
money at
The
them. And
Walmart
like,
checkout lady. Just,
the Walmart
you've earned it, Ethel.
That was
again,
super
I say
hot.
that not in a derogatory
No,
way. Like,
right.
it'd be fun.
Yeah. It would. I mean, it'd be confusing.
Well,
Yeah.
also, like that girl dancing she was probably started doing it just to make the night fun,
Right,
you know,
yeah,
like
right.
just to add, like let's make it memorable, fun.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's a pole in your
Right,
limo.
Right. Everybody wants to see my butthole.
I don't know that she showed her butthole, but I do.
Then it's not a party bus.
Yeah, right.
It's
Hey,
just a regular bus.
honestly,
Then I
Derek-
ain't tipping.
Yeah.
Derek, I think that's the rule when you rent one. They're like, look, we can't call it a party bus unless someone shows their butthole.
Until we see
Yeah.
a butthole.
I imagine if you undress on a party bus, then it could be public intoxication, right?
No,
Because
you're not public.
or not public intoxication. You know what?
Indecent exposure?
Indecent exposure.
only-
But it's not because it's a private van for hire.
Really?
So, and the driver's part of that. And the windows are blacked out, so you can't see anything
Mike?
in there anyway.
If somebody gets naked in the back of your car, is it illegal?
Yeah, you drive.
It is encouraged, first off.
Mike doesn't, I was like, I'm not pulling off this curb until, I
I don't know. I feel like that's illegal.
don't think
I
so.
don't know. There's only one way to
To be
find out.
naked in a car?
Ask your boss.
Yeah. All right, I'll ask.
Well, I guess there's two ways to find out.
I mean, I think we could just.
I guess
Google
that's
it.
another way. We could do it that way. Or we could
Mike was
Google
looking
it.
up rentals for party buses.
I mean, again, she just keeps. The original poster does not say anything about being any kind of a dancer.
Okay.
She's been friends with this girl for 10 years. I don't know. She doesn't have any other things to say other than
I
this
mean, you're
girl
not-
just like
again-
kind of.
She probably just likes to do that.
Not the
Yeah.
asshole.
No.
Not the asshole.
Not at all.
Yeah, given that money is odd. But I mean, she also should have bought drinks that night with the money.
Right, right. Yeah, because that was like it's like the offering
Yeah.
plate at church. Like everyone throws in and then it all gets
Right.
distributed evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
All right. And go. What's next?
I think you have two more stories, like two more options.
Yeah.
Also, the Laurel Hill School District in Okaloosa, Florida. No, I probably butchered that.
Yeah.
The exact origin of the story of the hobo being the mascot is not fully documented online, but local historical accounts and commentary suggest the name comes from Laurel Hill's roots as a railroad town. So hobos would like hop on a train, ride it to the next town over, and start over there.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Right. Yeah. So the local tradition, the town embraces the identity beyond the school. Laurel Hill hosts an annual hobo festival each October, celebrating local history and community. While some outsiders find it unusual or unexpected as a school mascot, within the community, it's a point of local pride tied to its historical roots.
How funny.
I mean, it definitely makes more sense that it's a rail town.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know.
for sure. And it's and the school and residents generally view hobos in a positive, hardworking sense
Okay,
rather
that
than
makes
a
sense.
negative stereotype.
that makes sense.
So there you
That's
go.
cute and fun.
And we learned.
Yeah. We just watched that Train Dreams last night,
Oh,
that movie on Netflix.
My
Kind of, he was a
God.
logger. It takes place like in the early 1900s, but kind of like living on the rails and building the railroads. And
Yeah.
it was just, Man, living that way, I have nothing but respect for anybody who can sleep outside 2 nights in a row. I couldn't
One
do
night
it.
in a row.
Also, that movie
I couldn't
was
do it.
so
Yeah.
good. We got done watching it and I sobbed.
Yeah, it's
Really?
good.
Mike was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just really emotional."
Yeah, I cry a
It was
lot.
really good.
It is
was-
good. It's slow but good, man. Train Dreams.
Oh,
Check
it's
it out.
beautifully done too.
Netflix.
Train
Train
dreams.
dreams.
Yeah.
Train.
We have to
Dreams.
finish.
You can,
Here's Twitter.
yeah, you can also. There's a website. It's called Pornhub. You can find a train dream.
I've had those train
little
dreams.
different plot. Little different.
Those train dreams. Okay.
No trains. There's not
No.
one train.
Well, there's a train. Yeah, not the. Yeah,
my
not going
goodness.
anywhere though.
Okay. Am I the asshole for excluding my brother from a fun event because his wife talks too much? Or am I the asshole for ending my relationship over long showers?
Oh man, these are both good. I love.
They
a
are
long
both
shower.
good. So
Mike
do I.
doesn't take long showers.
No, I'm
and
quick.
I
Mike
love
doesn't. I love a long
showers.
shower.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
like
can
to
pick. You
stand
pick.
there.
They're both interesting stories. Get your
I-
head off there, man.
I want. Well, you want the long showers one?
Oh well, you guys choose.
You can pick.
I'll do the long showers. Thing.
Down with long showers. I was leaning towards that.
All right.
Okay. The best part.
Yeah, I
is-
can't imagine why that would bother someone.
If you keep using all the water, we're gonna take fluoride tests.
I love that you.
Kendall takes long showers.
I do. I really, really do.
Yeah, my
But also-
mom does. Holy.
Okay,
cow.
Alana.
crazy.
For the record,
I don't like this.
I made the font bigger, so this is not as long as it seems. Okay.
Sometimes
But
you
it
stand,
does
standing in the
go down.
shower.
I don't like to
it's
stand that
great,
long.
dude.
Oh, I don't like to
It's-
stand that long.
It'll like just to go in there and clear your mind, or on a cold day. You
Wait,
get in a
sometimes
hot
I sit in the shower though.
Oh, I used to do that all the time. I haven't done
Really?
that in a while.
I never.
Sit in the shower.
I used to meditate in the shower in the mornings.
I can tell you what I used to do in the shower.
A little different form of meditation.
I'm kidding. I never did.
Yeah, I like to just stand there.
Never did. I mean, honestly,
No, I didn't. I would tell you.
what?
I never did anything weird like by myself in the shower.
Oh, I like having.
You walk in next to bars.
I am always like, oh, big shower. Let's get in there and
Yeah.
have
Oh, yeah,
sex.
that's
and
fine.
Mike's like, doesn't love having shower sex.
Well, I don't mind starting there, but I'm like, I gotta lay down at some point. I don't like to stand for the whole thing.
Yeah, it's, I don't
This
think
is not
it's
a concert.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know what I used to do when I was little in the shower, but more so like in the bathtub.
Is this not safe for? Do I need to put?
And this is where I think my long shower started. I would like pretend I was Ariel, the mermaid.
absolutely.
And I would get 2 washcloths
Absolutely.
and put them over like my boobs that
like
weren't
your
even there yet.
seashells.
Like they were seashells. And like I would like flop my legs around.
adorable.
And then I think as I got older, I
It
would
was last week, by the way.
and then as I got older, I would practice kissing on the on the tile wall of the shower.
That's Alana. That's something
adorable.
you take to your grave.
Wait,
Why
no,
are you
it's
telling
not.
strangers
That's adorable.
all
Okay,
this?
can I be
Cut
fair?
it out. Cut it out then.
No,
I
that's adorable.
think I practiced kissing in the shower too.
We had like
on
a
the wall.
tile
Yep.
shower
Yeah.
wall when we lived in Florida. And I
You like don't know what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
You're just like I saw it on a movie.
She's like, I want to be where the people are. I want to lick the ground.
That's so funny.
I thought that was normal.
I'm sure. She said she
I'm
practiced
sure
on.
that
What
that
did you
is
practice
normal. Both
kissing?
of those things you said are normal.
What did you
Her
practice
dog was
kissing on?
scared.
Probably a wall. A wall makes sense.
Kendall's like a boy.
A wall.
I mean,
does
listen,
make
I had
sense.
my first kiss when I was 14, I think. So
That's
I probably,
I feel like
I
that's
definitely
pretty
kissed
normal.
the wall before
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
I was probably 14 too.
Liar.
yeah.
Oh, I think so.
I think I was around there. Yeah, I think
right.
that's normal. All right.
Okay.
Now that you know way too much about us,
I
Here's
think
the next
this
story.
This is why the
I
people
guess
love
cut
us.
that out.
No, we're keeping
thought
it.
I was
No, we're
weird.
keeping it all
Wasn't-
in.
The
I love the
aerial
idea
part
of you
was
flopping
adorable.
around.
Yeah.
I love the idea of her kicking
I think
her
that's
little
where my
legs.
long showers really,
you were born to be a
really
mermaid.
You should buy
started.
you can buy those like towels and stuff. You should buy her like
can
a
buy mermaid
mermaid.
fins.
Yeah, like a mermaid fin.
My long shower started because I was the youngest of four kids with 6 people in one house with one bathroom. And the bathroom was the only door that had like a real lock on it.
Nice.
So I just go there and lock the door and be like, I'm going to hang out as long as I possibly can until somebody screams and yells at me.
I just
Yeah, with 6 of you, that probably took a long time.
So someone
Yeah,
got mad.
like
Yeah,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
it was
Hey,
bad.
Ariel, let's move it.
stop making out with the wall.
Got some 30 people out here.
We're all late for work and you're going to kindergarten.
Someone's yelling at you and you're just like,
I don't think I was
Lola's
that.
done.
It means me.
Oh, that's great.
Not kindergarten.
Yeah, who knows?
All right. Am I the asshole for ending a relationship over long showers? I don't think I'm the asshole, but my aunt and mom got in my head over the holidays, and now I'm questioning myself. Until early November, I, 28 female, was in a long-term relationship with Kevin, 30 male.
Kevin. They're all quotes. Kevin.
We were together for about a year and a half. He was planning to move in with me at the end of November when his lease was up. I own my own place, whereas he had a roommate who was recently engaged. Seemed like good timing all around.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin was generally a good guy, funny, charming, easygoing, and I thought I was in love. But a few weeks before he was supposed to move in, he made a weird offhand comment about my evening shower habits.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I find that's such a weird tipping
Yeah.
point. So you're clean.
Yeah, that's going to stop.
Random.
Now, look, I know some people will find this crazy, but it's not as crazy as it seems. I have a glorious steam shower with a comfy bench.
Oh, you can sit down.
Yeah,
That's a
let's
game.
Yeah. Mike
I'm
is now
never-
a fan of long
Okay, I'm
showers.
in. I'm in.
I'm listening.
My 45 minutes just turned into 2 hours.
You can put a seat in there?
I take long steams before bed.
Okay.
Usually 15 minutes to steam, 5 to 10 minutes with the water on and off to shower and wash my hair, and another 5 or so for skincare.
Hold on. No, I have a problem with her turning the water off once she's already in the shower and then
Well,
turning
but
it
that's
back
because
on.
the steam stays. It's a steam shower, so it stays really hot. So she's saying I'm not wasting water
Right, okay.
while I'm chilling in there because I turn it on when I need it. It's hot.
Right.
I turn it off when I don't.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not at that level of affluency. So
Right.
like, whenever the water goes off, it just gets cold.
But also,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't sound like that long of a time. Like, you're, 40 minutes you just said, maybe?
Me?
Yeah, like that total.
How long is the
time?
total?
The time you mentioned.
Oh, I
like,
think she said 30. Yeah. No, no.
30? Yeah, I was like, none of those times were
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, not egregious to a point where he's
Right.
like, yeah, right.
It didn't
She
jump
said,
out.
I'm not hogging the only bathroom or the hot water, and I only do it after everything else is done for the day, work, chores, and sex. Like, that's like,
Work, chores,
Work,
and sex.
chores,
You
and
know the
sex.
3 C's: work, chores, and sex.
yeah.
That's yeah,
Did you say the 3 C's?
yeah.
Or one. You know, the one C.
Chores and sex. I just snorted.
Sometimes these are just
Yeah.
absurdist humor. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Anyway, the comment was that I would have to knock off things like that when I was living with him. He said I was wasting time and needed to be more present when I lived with a man.
Wow.
Do you think that caused the fight?
Yeah.
That's a strong
Probably not.
sentence. That sentence should have went over.
No.
Right.
And she said, what the heck? It's 30 to 40 minutes. I cannot have 30 to 40 minutes to myself.
Yeah, and it's an unwinding process. It's not like she's doing
Yeah.
it like to be like
Right.
obnoxious about it. Like that's just her routine.
Right.
Yeah.
Also,
This-
do whatever you want for 40 minutes at night.
Yeah, relax. Yeah, get one wine from the day.
People go to the gym. People sit in
fine.
saunas.
Okay.
People do
People
all
go
that
to
kind
people
of
are in bench club clubs.
Bench Press Club. This led to a longer argument about the various things about myself and life I would need to change before he would move in. Like I was doing him a favor letting him live with me rent-free, so now I'm concerned. Many things themselves were not terrible. Put my various skincare things away rather than leaving them on the shelf.
That makes sense.
Fair.
Like if, I mean,
that
it's
makes
dumb, but
sense.
it's like if it's annoying, if you're like, look, you always leave your stuff out.
I could see.
Mine's like-
I'm saying I could see.
Oh, okay. I get. I thought
Yeah.
you were being a dick at first, like making an offhand, but like no, that it does because if you only have one sink,
Right.
You know,
And
things
that's
like
fair,
that,
right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
fair.
our sink's fine.
right.
Yeah.
Because I have all my skincare laying
Yeah,
out.
you do.
Don't leave so many shoes in the mudroom. They're on a rack, but whatever.
That's a petty.
That
one.
one's
Yeah,
weird.
that's pretty weak.
Yeah, he's looking for a reason not to move in at this point.
Yeah. what's
Stop
with
the
this?
composting service. He wants to do it himself. Is that garbage?
Yes, no. So
I
like
didn't love composting.
They must pay somebody to come and get their compost so they can compost or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of
Like a
that.
recycle.
Yeah. Well.
No,
worse.
composting. It's like you take all your trash and you put it in a thing and
Yeah, like
it turns
you
into
take,
dirt.
Like, all your like.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, it's like a natural.
That's great.
material.
People do it. I just.
Yeah.
Not that person.
Yeah. But a few were non-starters. I don't know what she means by that. Like, don't have my brother 17 and his friends over unsupervised.
Like non-negotiable.
Yes.
Yeah, a few of these things are non-negotiable. Like
Okay.
she can't have her brother over.
And don't volunteer at a local shelter that houses men.
What?
Very specific.
Because now they're going to be steaming at our house.
Yeah.
He had never shown any indication of being controlling before, so I tried to talk to him about what he was thinking. He just said that moving in meant that I was his and needed to act like it.
Wow. I'll tell you what, I like the way he's approaching this. Nothing to worry about here at all.
Before I pack a suitcase, I want you to know there's going to be a few rules.
Whoa. Before you pack my suitcase. Yeah. He ain't packing that suitcase.
That's fair.
Before you come over and pack my stuff to move into your house.
To your house.
That's wild.
I said then we were not moving in together as I am not anyone's
Yeah.
and
Good for
asked
you.
him to leave.
I mean, she could be his, but like,
Right.
that's got to be in a
yeah.
sweet way.
The same as, he is hers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He had another conversation a day or so later, but neither of us budged, so we mutually broke it off.
Yeah.
I was sad but not devastated. Mostly completely
Now she
confused.
doesn't have an owner.
Yeah.
Back up for
Now
adoption.
she's a stray.
Yeah. Mostly completely confused and questioning my ability to see any red flags, and there had to be some, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I thought I made the right choice. My friends think I made the right choice. My baby brother also thinks I made the right
Yeah, I
choice.
bet he did.
Yeah. He gets to
Party
come over to your house.
continues, yeah.
But my mom and aunt think I made a huge mistake. It's been a solid 2 weeks of you're going to die alone. You're selfish. You have to compromise in a relationship. You can't expect him to put up with your single girl schedule and habits. And he was such a catch.
From her mom and her aunt.
Yeah. I mean,
How insane.
yeah, it's crazy. Back in those days, though, men.
That's true.
You know,
That's fair.
Women did what men said. Like, that's how they're acting. You know,
Right.
Like,
We call
Yeah.
that the good old days, Derek. Kidding.
that's a joke. It's a joke.
Wow.
No, you're kidding.
Thank God that guy showed his hand right
Honestly, before he moved in.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love the ability to be moving in with someone and also try to dictate the way
Right.
it's going to happen.
And like she said, not paying rent.
yeah.
Yeah.
She offered just to let him move in.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was like, okay. So, somebody commented and said, oh, original poster, you're going to die alone with your steam shower in your own house
Yeah.
with a social life and good skin. Sign up literally every woman in here complaining about their shitty relationship.
For
with that.
sure.
Like,
For sure. Also, not going to die alone because I'm telling you right now, there's a man out there.
Yeah,
There's a
for
man
sure.
out there that'll appreciate you. For
of
sure.
course. And also love your steam shower.
You do take a long shower. I ain't going to lie to you.
Me?
Yeah.
I know.
You're,
I would-
you're
Mike's
in
like,
there.
now that I'm thinking about it.
Wait, I
Could you move your skin?
I'm never mad about it. I'm just more like, oh my gosh, she's still in there. Like more like that.
It's only
Like-
when I wash my hair is super long. And honestly, I took a short one today.
but I'm saying, like, when you take a shower, sometimes you could be in there for an hour.
I like
That
to
blows,
just,
and I don't
That's
care
how
at
my
all,
mom
but
is.
That
Yeah.
blows my mind that you'd want to be in there for
An
an
hour's a
hour.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get if you have to wash your hair 3 times and then condition it and wash your face twice and then scrub it and then scrub and exfoliate your body and then shave everything on your body and then
And then by the
scrub
time you're
your
standing
feet
there for 45
and
minutes, you
do
have to shave
everything.
again.
Oh, please. That all
You
takes a
exfoliate
long
your body
time.
every day.
No.
No, she's talking about like when she does like a full
An everything shower.
and everything.
Everything shower
Takes about
takes a while.
45 minutes,
And
I'd say.
I go in for a shower and I maybe get 1 or 2 songs in. The towel warmer doesn't. It's not even warm yet.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta start the towel warmer ahead of time. And also that's how I know how long my showers take, because I set the timer on the towel warmer and then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Then
We
you
should get a
reset it
towel
because
warmer.
it's so
It's
it's a
the
game
best.
changer.
I'll tell you right now,
Yeah.
we can't have a towel warmer because it would drive your OCD crazy because you'd have to check it every day because it got hot. You'd be it literally.
It's not
It's
on.
another thing for me to touch to make
if
sure
it's
it's
not
off.
on,
It
it's
is a
not on.
questionable device.
It turns off after 20 minutes.
It does, but it does seem so simple that it is something you're like, I probably should check that. Like it's like a
That's
toaster.
fair.
It's
All
like-
right, yeah, I'm out.
they're so
out.
good though.
Okay, I thought my mom would at least care that he was cutting off free brother sitting when they travel.
Free brother sitting.
Oh,
Yeah.
free. I thought you said 3.
Cutting off free brother sitting when they travel. But no, she thinks my ex was right that my brother and his friends shouldn't be in the house alone with a single woman at their age.
What?
They're
Like, you don't
17.
think your 17-year-old brother can be with his, is that what, how old he
Yeah.
is? Was that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with his sister and their
Right.
friends alone? Like,
Right.
what is wrong with you?
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to go take a steam shower. Anybody want to join me?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Am I really unreasonable here? I'm driving myself
No.
nuts. We are never, ever, ever
Yeah.
getting back together. But was I an asshole?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
And that's so absurd that he was that demanding and like matter of fact about like his rules before he could engage with you. Like,
Wonder if he was like, shit, I don't want to move in with this girl, but there's nothing I
100%.
can tell her
Right.
that's wrong with her. I just don't like her that much, or I'm not attracted to her that much.
know.
And I'm just saying, I wonder, because that seems like,
He just seems like a dick. And, and
yeah,
he-
but she's
he
they've
didn't,
been
he didn't see anything wrong with what he was saying.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He
They've been
threw
together
away,
for
he
a
threw away
while.
free rent
yeah.
That's
in
what I
this
mean.
economy.
That's what I mean. That's why I don't think he thought it was wrong.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, yeah, I feel like if he wasn't that involved with her, it wasn't like he seems like the kind of guy who doesn't have a problem being an asshole, obviously. So if he wasn't into her, he would have just said that and
Right.
like made it
Yeah,
a point
right.
to be like,
Okay,
you're
maybe.
wrong in this, and like
That's a good
so
point.
I really truly think he was just like, no, this is how we're going to live now, and if you're not
Yeah.
willing to live that way with me, I'll find somebody, and you'll die alone.
Right.
according
If
to your
you're
mom.
that comfortable with being offensive,
right.
yeah, you would just easily be able to say, like, I'm not moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good
Some
point.
people don't mind confrontation. I hate confrontation. Some
Hate
people
it.
don't mind confrontation.
Mike loves it.
I don't mind
Not-
it, but I wouldn't. Not in that,
loves it. He doesn't
that
seek it
scenario
out.
would be.
He's being a dick.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she got lucky. She got lucky that he did that. Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
She got lucky that he didn't hide it for another month or whatever, and he would have been in the house and
Just use your
way
steam
harder
shower.
to get rid of him.
And then she would have had to move him out because that's not his job.
Yeah, right. She would have had to pack him up and move him.
Obviously.
One girl in a truck instead of
Yeah.
two men.
And then she moves him, and then you got to take a quick shower because you're not allowed to take long showers anymore.
You don't have time.
I just can't even imagine someone being like, you can't do the thing that you do. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I would never ever tell you what to do, or you know what I mean? Like that's
Let alone if you moved in with her and she owned the house.
Right, yeah.
You're like, hey, here's new rules in your house.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your house.
That's craziness. Yeah, you're not the asshole.
Not the
He's the
asshole.
asshole, and you're fortunate.
Yeah,
to
you got
find that
lucky.
out. Yeah.
Enjoy
What do you
that
think, Lon?
next shower.
No, she's not the asshole.
No.
Oh, wait.
No,
hold
don't
on.
read that. Don't read it.
Oh.
It's just not. It's not. It
Oh,
doesn't-
I already read it.
well, I mean,
I already read all of it.
okay, yeah. It's just,
I just-
not. It's just not worth
I'm
it.
just sorry.
All
been
right.
I
Now-
put there was an update in there that's like dumb, so I didn't.
Do we need?
You know.
Do they need?
We have.
They
some.
have. They have.
Okay.
We have our own papers over here.
All right. And now, because everyone liked it so much last time,
Loved it.
we are doing another act out. Mike has printed a script.
Yeah. BPS
This is nice
Theater.
paper.
Thank you. Only the best card stock for
It
you
says
guys.
Dunder Mifflin.
This isn't cardstock.
No, I know.
This
but
is,
I wanted
He
to
knows
sound
this
like it.
is my printer paper for my business, and it is excellent paper.
It is good. It's good
I
paper.
know. I get nice
It is
paper.
good.
All right. What am I reading?
I don't know.
Derek, you're going to be husband in this scene.
like that.
Big role. I'm telling you what,
Big
meaty
role.
role. This could get you some.
To be fair, I had
Yeah.
nothing to do with this part, so it's not highlighted.
And then
or
it's either one of you
appropriately
two want to be wife, whoever wants.
labeled. Let Alana be wife.
All right, Lana, you want to be wife in this?
Alana,
Yeah,
you gotta
sure.
be real bitchy. No, you gotta be real,
All right.
just like.
All right, we ready?
I'll do my
What's
Am I
Kendall,
no one?
What's Kendall get to be?
Kendall, you will only have one small
That's fine.
part in this. You will be adult kid. You only have one line.
Got
Make
it.
babe
I'll make it good.
Who am I
Make
being
it count.
bitchy to, though?
him.
Your husband.
Yeah,
I don't-
I made it. Yeah, made it so it felt right, felt
go.
natural. All right, welcome to another edition of BPS Theater, in a little play called Knives Out. This is why we can't have nice things. Am I the asshole for telling my wife not to use our expensive chef knife to cut plastic? All right, fade in
Fade.
Fade in.
a kitchen in Middle America and Australia.
Let's go.
I do the majority of the work in the kitchen, whether that's cooking or cleaning, probably 95% or more. 2 years ago, my wife bought me a $110 Japanese chef's knife for Christmas.
Very nice.
The first expensive knife I have ever owned. I've been babying it as much as possible, washing it by hand immediately after use instead of throwing it in the dishwasher. My wife, however, treats it like a $5 Walmart knife. And on the rare occasion that she does cook, she leaves it unwashed on the counter even after cutting lemons. Gross. Acid is especially bad for these knives, which pit and rust easily, obviously.
Obviously.
She also uses it to cut through plastic packaging. I've asked her to be nicer a number of times. It makes no impact. Today, she was making a breakfast, and I found her slicing through a plastic cheese wrapping for what feels like the 100th time.
Please do not do that. It dulls the knife.
Okay.
A minute later, she needs to open a sausage packet.
You're going to use my expensive knife again, aren't you?
What should I use to open it then?
There are supposed to be scissors in the kitchen. Where are they?
Are the scissors going to be clean enough to cut?
Use one of the other cheap knives.
There's 2 of them behind her in the cabinet, and I'm sure she knows it. This just comes off to me as weaponized incompetence.
I know you just want to use the good knife, so just do it.
No, I just want to know what you want me to use.
She then slowly cuts the sausage packaging with a good knife.
The drama.
You can see Alana just like cutting it real slow, like looking at him.
at you.
What do you want me to use?
You know, this looks like if I took one of your expensive dresses, mopped the floor with it, and then when you caught me, I said, what am I supposed to use?
I don't know why you're going on about this.
I like your dresses. That's all.
Our adult kid witnessed this entire exchange.
She gave you the knife. She can use it however she wants.
Nailed it.
That was Stoey.
That was like a story.
I was doing a Stoey voice.
Hey, you killed it.
Yeah.
Great job, Kendall.
If we as a society decided that chef's knives can be used to cut plastic packaging, then where does it end? Today it's blister packs. Tomorrow I'm filleting drywall. Next week, my Japanese steel is prying open paint cans like some caveman. Oh, there's more.
Yeah,
there's more.
This
There's a
is
lot,
your
Derek.
this is
Go.
your Oscar
Derek,
scene.
This is your
This is your scene.
monologue.
I'm sorry.
Give it some passion. Look in
Go.
the mirror. Or look in the
Look
camera.
at the camera.
We live in a world of rules, principles. You wouldn't brush your teeth with a toilet brush. You wouldn't tow a boat with a Ferrari.
Nope.
And yet, here we stand using precision forged culinary instrument sharpened by fucking monks to stab a Costco clamshells like it owes you money. When tools lose their purpose, so do we. This isn't about the knife. This is about order.
Yeah, he's right.
This is about civilization. This is how empires fall.
I hate you.
Wife then stabs husband with a $110 Japanese knife. I gave it a more dramatic ending.
Yeah, it's-
Essentially, it ended with her just being like, "What do you want me to do?" and still using it.
I love the vibrato that
Yeah,
man
I
brought.
wanted-
He was like, "Oh no, it's not just a knife; it's all of civilization. It starts with a knife."
So, am I a petty asshole for wanting people to treat my gift nicely for my own copious use of it in the kitchen to make them all food?
No.
I am now hiding it in a cabin and will continue to do so after each use. But am I the asshole for keeping the good knife hidden?
Safe.
Yeah, safe.
No.
No,
I don't think
you know,
so.
there's one of those things where it's like the saying is like you buy once, you cry once. You know what I mean? Like if you buy something expensive, you cry when you pay for it because it's so expensive.
Okay.
But then you get something with quality and you get to use it
Yeah.
over and over and over again.
Okay.
Like it's like if you buy something cheap,
That's true.
You spend a little
That's
bit of
fair.
money, but you're
That's fair.
replacing it all the time.
That's fair.
And you know, like it's expensive for a reason, and most expensive things are more of a pain in the ass because they take so much more
Right.
delicate care and things like I'm thinking like a cast iron skillet or whatever. They're really expensive, but they're really good cooking
Right.
utensils. So like you wouldn't use that to like, you know, I don't know, just kill a fly with it. You know what I mean? Like, so I think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think like if you buy something expensive like that, like it should be used for the purpose.
And it should have only taken him one time
Oh,
to
I
say,
completely
"Hey, don't
agree
open the
with
plastic
you.
with that,"
Expensive.
for her to never like
Yeah.
do it again.
Find your scissors, lady.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah,
She was
like
like, "Are they
kitchen
clean enough
scissors.
though?"
Like, also, what does that mean? Is that knife clean enough? You just stabbed it with 6 things of Costco packaging.
Yeah.
That you don't know where that's been.
Yeah.
You don't know what's on that. Like, I have a Pampered Chef knife that was maybe $58. It's like the nicest knife that we
I
have.
like how you said maybe and then gave it a very exact total.
Well, like, it was not.
Could have been somewhere around $58.35 with tax and shipping.
I
Pulls out
don't
a
remember how
receipt.
much it was. My point is, it wasn't that expensive.
Right.
But I treat it like it's
It's your
almost.
best knife
Yeah.
that
It's
you
the only-
have.
Right.
Honestly, every time our friends come into town, they're like, "Where are your good knives?" I'm like, "I have one. It's green.
Not here,
I
not
do
here."
sharpen it and I do clean it, but I absolutely put it in the
This relationship isn't good enough to keep sharp knives in the house.
That's
Dull
yeah.
knives
No,
only.
you're not the asshole. Again, if it's something you value or something you care about, I don't know. I'm trying to think like nice things that you have that you would be mad if I use them in a certain way, right? Like I'm thinking like if you
Yeah.
took my golf club and you used it to move rocks out of the driveway or some
Right.
shit, like
Yeah, right.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like or like you use it to like dig a hole in the backyard. Like I would not be
Yeah,
happy.
mispurposing an expensive item that you this guy cherishes it.
convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, I love cooking. I do all the cooking.
That's also fair.
Please don't use the one nice gift that you bought me. I'm
also
trying to treat
really
it good.
easy for her not to use
Yeah.
it.
Apparently
That
not.
can't be the only
Yeah.
knife or any cutlery in
Right.
like their radius.
In
Like,
her defense, though, imagine how much quicker it opens everything. You know? It slices that Costco packaging like butter. Yeah.
you can
You
cut,
can't cut bread with it
you
anymore.
got a penny with this
You
knife.
shouldn't open packaging with a knife. That's dangerous anyway.
It is
Yeah,
bad. Yeah,
it is
scissors
dangerous.
are the move.
Yeah. Like pulling a knife like that to open a package, that's dangerous.
Especially a really fancy, expensive, sharp one.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our knives, like you're like, well, it's not that dangerous because it really, I don't think they can.
It can't even cut the tape, let
break
alone our
skin.
hands.
They're so
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, we have bad knives. We need better.
We
knives.
have really bad knives. Hey, if you have a knife company,
Yeah.
If you have a knife company and you want to reach a couple 100,000 people, we can do that. We can make that happen.
Yeah.
All we need are what are they called?
Cutco.
Cutco. Yeah.
That was the
Cutco
door-to-door
knives.
ones.
Yeah.
The door to door. Wow, I forgot about door to door.
You want to buy it or should I stab
and
it?
listen,
You're right.
everybody that I know that's ever had an experience with that company says that I still have the knives.
Yep.
They were as good as they said.
never
I
heard of
still
that.
use them or I still sell them or whatever.
Yeah.
Same with encyclopedias.
I was just going to say that.
No, they might have timed out.
I don't think so. I don't think ChatGPT has affected that at all.
We have a set of encyclopedias at our house from my parents from forever ago,
Do
obviously.
you use them to open up
yeah.
Costco packages?
No. But my point is, it'd be fun to look up something that is like changed and just see what it.
Well, could you imagine someone being like, hey, what's the capital of like, Nicaragua? And you're like, hold on a second. You go grab your
Go to
encyclopedia
One
instead.
of 36 of the books.
Mike's in there was like, it says nothing about 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh, these were
True.
printed in 98.
Oh,
I
yeah.
literally used to use them for homework.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that you guys get
No,
that.
we,
but like
we
it's-
had to, because we had to, like, I think we were right at the beginning parts of computers. Like, we had a typing class and things like that. But, like, they wanted us because everyone's like, well, this internet's going to be a fad. It's not going to
Yeah.
catch on forever. We still
gotta use
use
a book.
fluoride tablets.
Bibliography. You got to cite your work.
Yeah, so you gotta learn how to do, like, you gotta learn how to look up things.
I met a guy the other night that told me he was in AI, and I asked him.
this
He
is
was like
wild.
one of the the pioneers of AI, and I was asking, when did you get into it? He said 1989, and I had to remember if we even had computers in 1989. I was
Not
like,
personal.
you were in AI in 1989.
He's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was just really into Allen Iverson. He's like, I got a poster.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Be great if that's what he meant.
And if you're into AI, good news. You made it all the way to the end of this episode of BAPTA. We appreciate you. Please, again, it costs you nothing. Please rate, review, subscribe anywhere podcasts are available. It means the world to us. We have some really cool, big things planned for 2026. You guys make the show fun. We want to keep trying to make it fun for you, make it exciting, and make it interesting. So please make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment because we have been Bad Potato Salad.
Here we go, Steve.
Go Steelers!
I'm just kidding.
Don't do that. Say you've been served.
I will. I'm sorry.
Say it now.
You've
Been
been served.